Hey guys, what's up? It's AKC here with another video. And I feel like it's been a while, but guys, I finally got a new phone with a lot more storage and I can do a lot more stuff with it. That does not mean I'm gonna make longer videos, like 10-minute videos or whatever, but I still have a lot more space to use now. So, you know what? Let's just get right into it. As you can see, we're finally doing the worst to best of Tyler the Creator. Tyler the Creator, I reviewed all of his albums. He's one of my favorite rappers, artists in general of all time. And I'm just ready. I'm ready to finally do this. So let's get right into it. First, we got Goblin by Tyler Creator. So this is his second album. As you can see, my top five are Nightmare, Yonkers, AU79, Tron Cat, and Fish. All of these songs I really like. Nightmare is very underrated. Yonkers is a classic. AU79 is a good instrumental. Tron Cat is a little bit too much in my opinion, but his flow and his rapping is good. And Fish, the first part of Fish is really good. The second part is pretty bad. Least favorite track is Radicals. Very obvious why. 7 minutes, way too drawn out, and the ending part does not really help it. Score 6 out of 10. Yeah, I didn't really like this album that much. On re-listen, it's very long. It's drawn out. It doesn't feel developed. I like the story that goes with it though, and I think the setting and the aesthetic is cool, but the beats sound weird, and it's just kind of a lukewarm album to be totally honest. I still find a little bit of enjoyment, and it's mostly in these 5 tracks as you can see there. So yeah, I think that's 6 out of 10. I think this is his worst album, and it's just discog, but it literally goes up from here. Now we have Cherry Bomb. This one was released in 2017. Often known for being a very mixed album. It has gotten a lot more love recently, but me personally, I still don't like it that much. I think this is 7.5. I don't think it's super bad, but songs like Smuckers, Two Seater, Death Camp, those main 3 are the ones that keep me tethered to this album. They are really good, especially Two Seater and Smuckers and Death Camp. Like I said, all those are really good. Blow My Load is pretty decent. Keep the O's is a lot of fun. But then Cherry Bomb, the title track is like really bad. It's like unnecessarily bad. The mixing is bad. It's very grainy. It's muffled and everything. And there's obviously some Death Grips influence somewhere in these, like in Death Camp, as you can see. But Cherry Bomb just doesn't do it right. Next we go to Igor, and I know guys, this is really low. This is really low. But Igor, this one is literally his most popular album and his most well known, and it's well known for being really good, and it is really good. As you can see, I give it an 8.5. I think mixed tracks, What's Good, New Magic Wand, Igor's theme, I think, Thank You. What's Good is just a banger. New Magic Wand is just a banger. Igor's theme is like his best opening in my opinion. I think is a lot of fun. And Thank You, the second part of Going On Thank You is also very good too. Because I like how it makes me feels. But then Gone, I don't like that part because like I hate that noise. But I can see why people like this album. It is definitely very well produced. Don't make this look. My opinion doesn't really mean anything, but don't let this tell you otherwise. This is a very masterfully produced album. I re-listened to it recently, and it is masterfully produced. It's some of the best. I would say some of the best synthesized music around. You know what I mean? And I like it, but I don't like it as much as other people. And the next placement is probably gonna make some jaws drop. It's gonna make some jaws drop. Yes, people. Yes, I put Bastard above Igor. I can explain. Wait. I can explain. First of all, I do think they're tied. They're basically they're like so close. I can switch them. But there's something about Bastard that I like. Not only is the sound a little bit different from Goblin, but his attitude doesn't sound as drawn out as Goblin. Songs like Ass Milk, Session, like the top 5, obviously, they all show Tyler's personality, his dynamic with the other members of Odd Future that he's with. Him with Earl Sweatshirt, him with Haji, it was Haji and Mike G on Session. him with wait. And All Tallers, isn't he? No, he's not. Oh, him with Casey Veggies and All Tallers. Him with Sid and and Haji and everything on Slow It Down. It sounds super well. And plus the beats don't even sound that bad. I mean, there's some of them do kind of sound like the quality of them sound kind of rough, but I feel like it's kind of as the aesthetic. Unlike with Goblin, where it kind of looks like he just cashed off of Bastard. Least favorite track, Jack and the Beanstalk. Honestly, Tina or this could take its place. I don't really care. I think they both kind of suck. But other than that, I think this is an 8.5. I love this album. I know it's weird. I do think the explicitness could go a little bit too far and get kind of boring. But other than that, I kind of vibe with this. I don't relate to it, of course, but I vibe with it. Next, we got Call Me If You Get Lost. This one released last year. Man, isn't this album so good? It's literally the perfect summer album. I listened to this while mowing lawns last year in the summertime. I just listened to this, nothing but this. Top 5, Hot Wind Blows, Lil Wayne Kills It, Manifesto, Domo Genesis with a comeback really well. Sweet, I Thought You Wanted to Dance. A very well mix of different genres. So many different genres mixed into it. I love it. Corso, an incredible opener. Probably second best opener, and then What's Your Name? Young Boy and Ty Dolla $ign both kill it along with Tyler Creator. Tyler Creator's production is probably peak here. It is peak here, and as you can see, least favorite track is Rise, but honestly, it's not really bad. It's just my least favorite. It's pretty good. Everything is so lush, and the story is well and everything. I really like this album. Next, we have Wolf. And yes, this is higher than Call Me If You Get Lost. It's kind of nostalgia here, but yeah, I really love this one. I love the album cover, first of all. The album cover is incredible. And I love the music. I love his lyrics. I love the storyline. It's a lot more intact than Bastard and Goblin, and I like that. You can see my top 5, Rusty, of course. One of the best songs ever. Colossus, same with that too. Jamba is so much fun. Answer, man, I love that track. It's a boom bap. I kind of really like alternative rock for some reason. Awkward, incredible track. It's like really moody and vibey. Least favorite track is probably Iffy. I just don't like how it sounds. Plus, I think it's too long. Other than that, I love the aesthetic. I love the world building that he does in here. Only thing I wish it was a little bit longer. Like when it gets to when it gets to Tree Home 95, I'm like, oh man, it's actually gonna end. I'm like, oh my gosh, wow, it's actually gonna end. And then I'm like, oh well, whatever. I do wish it was a little bit longer. Finally, number 1, Flower Boy. This is a 10 out of 10, no doubt. I love the vibes. I love how lush it is. I love how orange it is. I love how he actually comes out. He's himself and everything. Forward is... Wait, did I say... No. Forward is the best opener. I don't know what I said last time. Forward is obviously the best opener on here. I love Forward. Pothole, of course. This is a very conscious album and aware album, and I really like that. Least favorite track is Glitter because it just sounds weird. Also, auto-tune. Yeah. Thanks for watching. And if there are any other worst the best videos you want me to do, just hit me up at akirumhy@gmail.com. Okay, see ya. Thanks for watching.